Good morning, all. It's 8 a.m. and we woke up just now. It's very cold outside and it feels like 1 degree Celsius. We had a comfortable sleep with these airbags and hand warmers and R7 sleeping pads. I was hearing the wind gusts all night since we are camped in an island. The weather forecast said the wind gusts will be up to 20 miles per hour. The maximum temperature today will be around 14 degrees Celsius. Let's set up the kitchen and prepare some breakfast. But before making breakfast, let's set up the new camp chair that we bought. I love this chair since it is compact, easy to carry, and very sturdy. For breakfast today, we are making pancakes with honey and butter. This will absolutely warm us down in this cold. We are making a small trip to Pensacola City on the mainland, which is 45 minutes away. Despite all the planning, we forgot to bring some essential like power cords, cookware to make tea, etc. Love this view of road and white sand on both sides. After the shopping, our next stop was Joe Patti's to get some seafood, about which we found out from the internet. This is an iconic place in Pensacola which was established in 1931. This place sells different varieties of seafood. Not sure if it is always crowded or if it is due to Christmas holidays. Seafood was fresh and the prices were reasonably less. I bought some swordfish steaks and wild-caught shrimp. I didn't try any of their deli food, maybe next time. You need to get the token and wait for it to be called. Anyhow, I got the number 00. Must go to place in Pensacola? Check. It's lunchtime already. Let's prepare some. We will grill some marinated chicken, veggies on the skillet along with some store-bought naan and leftover lemon rice.
How is the food, Yadunirvi?
After the sumptuous meal, we met our campsite neighbor Jim, who was friendly and gave us a nice tour of his camper van. It was nice talking to him and learning of his experience on the road for the last few years. He also showed us how to make the fire starter at home when he saw our store-bought fire starter log.
Carton of eggs. You put the lint and you put candle wax.
Okay.
Then you break off one and just throw it in the fire, and it's a great fire starter.
Wow, this is nice.
We'll try it next
We'll
time.
try it next time. Yeah. Lint plus wax. That's all.
Lint burns it very easily, and the wax makes it last longer. And this is just handy way to.
After talking to Jim for some time, we went straight to the beach. We could hardly spot anyone else, and we had the whole beach to ourselves. The sand here is like soft, powdery snow, pure white and so fine that it was like glowing in the sunlight. The water itself was stunning. We were just fixed. With the gentle gradient from turquoise near the shore to the deeper emerald and the navy farther out. The water was freezing cold, so jumping into the sea was out of question. However, the whole beauty itself was mesmerizing. Kids were excited to collect shells and to play in the sand. We left our campsite just before sunset. For dinner, we made shrimp curry with the homemade masala that we brought in our freezer. And we ended our day with a hot cup of tea while enjoying the propane campfire set up by Jim. Good morning all. We have the temperature similar to yesterday. The rainfly was flapping all night. I woke up a couple of times to see if the tent was billowing outwards. I didn't notice any noticeable tension on the tent structure. We were just fine.
We just woke up, everybody. And we are going to make breakfast, which is milk and cereal. Hot chocolate as well. Oh, and hot chocolate.
We will visit the Battery Worth and Fort Pickens near our campsite. We will also go to Navy Museum in Pensacola, and if time permits, we will spend some time in the downtown during this Christmas time. Let's make some breakfast now for the hungry souls. After breakfast, we went to Battery Worth and Fort Pickens. Fort Pickens was built by the US Army in 1800s to help defend the Gulf Coast from overseas enemies. The fort is filled with fascinating artifacts, old cannons, underground tunnels, and even remnants of the military that once called this place home. It's like stepping back in time, where you can imagine what life was like for the soldiers stationed here. The fort size is impressive, covering 160 acres and built to hold 200 cannons. Fort Pickens saw action during the Civil War. Fast forward to today, the Fort Pickens stands as one of the best preserved forts in the US. So the next time you are near Pensacola, Florida, don't miss this incredible sight. After lunch, we went for a walk in downtown Pensacola. It has a really cool, laid-back vibe with a mix of historic charm. The area is compact, so it's easy to walk around and explore. The waterfront is another highlight. There's a nice park along the bay and you can stroll by the water. Check out the views of the Pensacola from the Bay Bridge. And yes, the Christmas celebration in Pensacola was on peak. With the day coming to an end, we rushed to our campsite and started the bonfire. Spending time with the family under a clear sky in front of a bonfire is one of those moments that feels like both timeless and grounding. Picture the warmth of the fire casting a soft glow on everyone's faces, while the cool air of the night contrasts with the heat of the flames. Kids were so excited that we roasted some marshmallow before dinner. This is the first time I'll be cooking something on the wood fire directly. Let's see how it goes. After a lot of walking around Pensacola, we are all really hungry. For dinner, we will roast some marinated chicken on the skillet and creamy potatoes in the fire and some salad. After dinner, one of our campsite neighbor and my good friend now, Guy Harden, joined us for the bonfire along with Jim. Guy is a famous musician who performed with Tina Turner and other musicians in the past. He is a successful musician and a very nice person with whom we spent a good time. He showed us all kinds of magic tricks and the kids absolutely loved it.
Do this.
What?
There you go. No, this is it's a trick from India. You know.
Okay.
You never seen it. You're supposed to drop it down in the bag, you know. And then you put it in the bag. Take it out.
Take it out.
Take it out. What?
Have you seen this trick?
Yeah, she kind of actually did it.
Huh? How is it magnetic?
I didn't know it was magnetic. Stop.
Stop?
Stop. Wait, what? What should I say? What should
Okay,
I
well,
just said
just show them the card.
No.
You know, show it to everyone.
Okay? The card apatuko, okay?
What does this mean?
Just memorize it and don't tell anyone.
Memorize it and
Memorize it. Okay? Okay? So, yeah.
Don't tell.
tell me.
Okay.
Okay, Riti?
Ah,
Give her. Okay?
yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now,
Oh.
and then,
ಕಾಲ್ ಎತ್ತಕೊಡತ್ತೆ ನಿರ್ವಿ ಯಾರು
huh?
Yeah, don't lift your legs.
Okay, and then you want to take in. So that's the card you chose right there.
Yes.
That's That's it. And then you put it on top. There it goes now. Watch the card. Under. Tap it. Oh, yes. So here's your card again. Here's your card again. And then you just nine of spades. So there's your card again. One more time. We can do it all night if you want, but that's not. But, no, okay. There goes your card. Under.
Do you think there were doubles?
No.
That card?
There it is again.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean by doubles?
Like doubles of each card. Like
No.
doubles of each card.
Yeah.
It's just a regular.
You can see the deck right there.
It's a regular card. Card deck.
Meeting new people while traveling can be one of the best enriching part of the experience. Guy, Jim, and I shared our unique stories, background, and perspectives, which helped me broaden my understanding of the world. We laughed over some of our life events, swapping travel stories, and bonding over spontaneous adventure. And this is what we did after my wife and kids went to sleep.
We just woke up and get ready by 9 o'clock, and we're gonna have breakfast. And for breakfast today is a veggie burger. I'm not sure how it'll taste. I personally like camping now. And yesterday we had a magician show us magic tricks. We saw Saturn, and it was just so fun. We had a great time. We're gonna have such a great day. I'm so excited. I'm grateful for that. We're gonna visit a bunch of forts today, and we're gonna go to the beach. The beach is my favorite. The water is so teal, and I got like 2 pasty shells.
Our first stop for the day was Battery 234, followed by Battery Cooper. It was fascinating to see these 6-inch guns inside thick shields. Our next stop was Battery Cooper. We were thrilled to see one of the 2 remaining 6-inch disappearing guns in the country. The concept of shoot and duck must be advanced engineering during First World War. We went to the visitor center and bought the national park passport for us and the kids. It is a cool way to document and celebrate your visit to the different US national parks. It's a personal travel log where you get the stamps from each park you visit, often at visitor center or special stamp stations within the park.
Do you know what a riptide is? And
No.
okay, this here and then more weight. The power that's coming to, and that's where it's kind of calm. So how to get out of that is to swim right or left and then angle back to shore. Again, that's kind of against our natural instinct because we're just going straight in front of us. But if that's not working, swim to your right or left and then angle back to shore. You know, this is not to scare you or anything, but this is a very real situation.
That's right.
Raise your right hand and you'll repeat after me. As a junior ranger,
Kids participated in the Junior Ranger program. It is a fantastic way for kids to engage with the national parks while learning about the environment, history, and culture. It's like an interactive educational adventure where participants complete activities, solve puzzles, and explore the park in a hands-on way. Once you finish the activities in the park, you typically go to the visitor center to take an oath and get official Junior Ranger badge, which my kids did.
all right, high five. You guys are now junior rangers of the
Our next stop was Battery Langdon, which is hidden beneath the vegetation. It hosted 12-inch guns, one of the most powerful guns of those times. The fortress walls, which rise up from the surrounding landscape, make for fun spots to explore. We climbed the stairs and ramps to get a panoramic view of Gulf of Mexico and the surrounding beaches. With its old bunkers, large artillery placements, and hidden passageways, we had an adventurous small hike with kids.
Hello everyone. So we got the fire starting and my daddy is making our Daddy, you're making our what? Yes, he's making our dinner. I'm sitting by the fire. I think tomorrow we're leaving. And we're having mac and cheese for dinner. Oh yeah. Me and my sister love mac and cheese. Daddy.
We have made a lot of memories during this trip. And finally, with this supper, our camping trip is concluded. We will pack up tomorrow and leave to New Orleans. See you in the next video.